From silence to thunder, a symphony unfolds. Strings tremble with tension as the story is told.
History is the story of the
Symphony's
brave.
booming heartbeat, drums marching in time. A symphony of courage rising
Genius
to its
is
prime.
99% hard work and
Crescendo of
1%
emotions like a
inspiration.
tempest in the sky. Brass instruments play their power
Success comes after
reaching
repeated
high. Women
failures.
dance and flutter in an intricate ballet. Every instrument united to
We
create a
create our
grand
own destiny.
display.
Fate does
In
not
this
make us.
overture of bravery, every note rings true. Music paints a picture
The
of
hardest thing
triumph
in the
and
world is to
breakthrough.
overcome
A
yourself.
symphony of courage, standing strong and tall. In this moment of greatness,
Courage
the
appears
pursuit
only
of the
after fear is over.
call.
Fame cannot be gained with money. Don't argue, fight. Those who forget themselves and fight for themselves cannot win. Only I can decide the future. A bold action is something you do despite feeling fear. Any problem is ultimately resolved through thorough analysis. A person determines his value by what he believes. Difficulties are opportunities for those who aim for greater glory. The greatest weapon is truth.
Their power reaching high. Women dance and flutter in an
Fear
intricate
often
ballet.
creates something bigger than the fear itself.
United to create a grand display. In this overture of
Love is the
bravery,
driving force
every
that
note
overcomes
rings true.
people's hearts and
Music
achieves
paints a
something.
picture of triumph and breakthrough.
Victory is never temporary and defeat is never final.
In this moment of greatness, the pursuit of
Complaints are the biggest enemy in life. Every loser chooses his own vertical. A wise man knows what he has. Classical virtue produces classical happiness. He who thinks hopes. He becomes what he believes. When a man faces a certain challenge, he will become who he is depending on what he decides. People who spend a lot of time do little. A selfish person is everyone's enemy. True greatness lies in admitting one's own faults. Becoming a hero is very easy, but he has to keep doing it. Having ability does not mean you can achieve victory. Happiness is ultimately gained the most by courageous people. Difficult times require leaders. Tragedy is not told in words. True ability appears when there are difficulties. Life is short and art is long. Failure is the mother of success. Our victory depends on our courage and determination. Love is more powerful than war. Avoiding responsibility leads to disaster in any case. With good intentions, good results follow. Humans are in greatest danger when they are free. A person's character is revealed in the path he travels. Power does not follow lines. It depends on who uses it and how. Victory is not an unconditional goal, but finding the meaning of life. Think more and talk less. A person is born a great person only when he goes through great trials. The most important thing is strategy. Life is a series of great trials. There are times when he has to give up everything to defend his honor. He knows that if he lives long enough, his time will never come back. Government must be something people can trust. Practicality is the test of everything worthwhile. The past does not block the future, but rather guides it. Misfortune is always with humans. Man fails most often because he does not know his own desires. Success is discovering who you are and achieving it. A strong attack is better than a strong defense. There is only time in the world to waste your time. What people remember is not what you said, but what you did to them. life hurts, but overcoming it is a victory. A person who pushes himself can never become a true winner. You eventually learn what you want to learn. Trials are what trains us. He who does not sacrifice himself to the enemy can always be victorious. The biggest risk is avoiding risk. The truth is cooked to hear, even if it is an unfortunate word. Our greatest glory is not that we never fall, but that we rise when we fall. All great actions are accomplished only by taking risks. Courageous action must proceed despite anxiety. You should only be what you believe. Wealth is not provided, it is earned. Don't worry about the future, it has already arrived. It is foolish to hope that God will not close your eyes when you grow old. The only way to defeat your enemies is to fight alongside them. Our pain creates our strength. Thoughts are precursors to action. Man creates his own history before his death. The world is an open system. Victory begins with a very strong will. The best time to sit under a tree is 20 years after it was planted. What is life without dreams? People must find their own destiny. Wealth depends not on how much you have, but on how much you leave behind. A good philosopher does not follow luck. Every victory and every loss begins in the mind. We determine how strong we become by our pain. Failure is an opportunity to try again. Thoughts are the basis of language. Difficulties make the strongest people.
In the depths of darkness where courage is tested,
Fear always makes things worse.
A testament to the brave. Tense strings quivered, percussion
Victory belongs to those who show courage.
sounds, conducting a battle cry, igniting hearts
Life is lived with today.
with passion and precision. The orchestra unfolds, the
The
music
best
swells
defense is offense.
through the night. Bold brass blares, creating an aura of light.
Sleep is most needed during difficult times.
Melodies entwine, a tapestry of might.
Success depends on your state of mind.
A symphony, a triumph of the human spirit.
People become famous by leaving their mark.
With swelling hearts and resolute minds, we stand
Losing money is better than losing nothing.
in this symphony of valor will never fall.
Everyone has exclusive rights to their life. All power comes from emotions.